He's been unconscious since he came in. We're giving him morphine, but there is a DNR in place, so we will let nature take its course today. I'm so sorry. You know, delivering this kind of news is never easy. We have to remember that this is a sacred moment for these families. Sometimes it brings out the best in them. And then other times...
Well, I want an autopsy.
Jesus, Martin, he's 96.
His home nurse was way too comfortable. She's ready to move in.
Of course, you don't trust the woman that I hired.
She did something to him.
Maybe you guys could...
have to do a morgue. My dad hates tight spaces. He wouldn't even sit in her treehouse when we were kids.
There we go. Bringing up the treehouse again. How many minutes did
I'm
that
just
take?
gonna give you guys some privacy.
Yeah, I could also go.
I have been waiting,
Whoopsie.
waiting for you to bring up the treehouse.
This is why you've got to have a plan. They don't have a plan, and now they're arguing about where to put the poor guy.
Well, no one's gonna be fussing and fighting over this old lady corpse because I review and update my end-of-life plans monthly. I'm ready to die at a moment's notice.
I just want to be cremated and then have my ashes mixed with glitter and blown out of an air cannon at a club in Vegas. On strip, not off.
I'm staying local. I already got burial plots for me and Tim and the kids. I got 4 for the price of 3 because Costco had like a thing, so.
Yeah, but what if your kids are married and have a family of their own? Maybe they want to be buried with them.
Tough. I made them. I'm keeping them.
Well, I suppose you're all wondering what my death plan is. And the answer is I don't need one. Not for another 80 or so years. In fact, I might even skip the whole dying thing altogether. What? Living forever is impossible, currently. But man, are we close to cracking that nut, and I'm gonna be around when we do. Although my chronological age is 38, my bio age is 21. Now that's the result of a dedicated wellness routine, 53 supplements a day, daily meditation rituals, and constant genetic screening. Is it a lot of work? Sure. But the reward is a little something called infinity.
There's an emergency in my father's room.
Okay, I'm coming.
My sister keeps playing chimes.
And I'm stopping.
He hated wind chimes, and these are his final moments.
It's better than the Fox News you keep putting on.
Dad would want to be informed.
Man, that guy really hates chimes.
Listen, I can't with that family today. You're gonna stay with them and watch for time of death.
Oh, it's just I've never actually seen someone die before.
Well, let me fill you in on how it works. When they're dead, look at the clock.
No, I just mean that moment. You know, seeing the lights go out, realizing a human soul has left God's
Serena,
earth.
can you watch for time of death in 103?
Sure.
But it would be a good learning experience, you know, get a big D under my belt. I'm gonna follow her. Serena! Interesting turn of events. Looks like it'll just be me and Serena. And the guy's kids. And the guy. For a while, at least.
You know, all that talk this morning got me to thinking about my own end-of-life plans. You know, I recently had to dump my executor, and I would love it if you took over.
Wow, Joyce, I'm really flattered.
Well, good. All the details are figured out already.
Oh, that's very thorough.
Yeah, everything from the font on my headstone, Garamond, to the catering at my wake, Tex-Mex, tapas. It's all here and ready to rock. You know, my boyfriend Sanderson was my executor, but then we got in a fight and I had to get rid of him.
Okay, well, you know what? Yeah, I'd be happy to do it.
Yes! Slay, Mama. I'm gonna go update these pages.
Oh, you gentle fool of a woman.
What?
I was the executor of my grandmother's estate. It was a huge headache, and she was nowhere near as crazy as Joyce.
Oh, come on. She's not crazy. She's just quirky. Besides, who cares? It's going to be a tiny bit of work, like decades from now.
Well, I've known Joyce for a long time. Nothing is tiny. Everything is big. When she was a first-year resident here, she used to wear these insane magenta scrubs with 2 pairs of shoulder pads on underneath, you know, to project power. Even then, I told myself, that woman is a lot.
Alex, hey, keep your lunch free. I've got a notary coming this afternoon. If we don't finish at lunch, we'll just pick it up again after your shift. Excited!
Excited!